What's happening, guys? I finally got a dust collector for the shop, so today we're going to be looking at the Grizzly G0548ZP.
This was the least expensive 2 horsepower dust collector with a canister filter, just under $500 on sale. This is why I chose this one. Originally, I was gonna go with the Harbor Freight dust collector. They have a 2 horsepower machine there, but their 20% off coupon doesn't work for that anymore. They recently changed their rules, I guess. So then I started thinking, okay, if I bought that machine, I would also have to replace the filter bag because everyone says the one that comes with that machine is useless. So there's another $30 on top of the $210 plus the taxes. And I just thought to myself, let's just get a better machine that has better dust collection capabilities and also will contain the fine particles better. So this was the cheapest thing I could find, and that's why I went with this. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with the quality of the parts. The metal is a pretty thick gauge. The motor weighs like 80 or 90 pounds. That's got to be good. So let's see how it goes. I made a little mistake here. This little black tube that holds up the baffle, it should be mounted on the outside of the baffle. Originally I put it on the inside of the baffle, but later on I'm going to change that. It took me about 30 minutes to get this canister filter to slide over the baffle. So here's the tip, what I figured out 30 minutes later. If you lay it on top and then stick your hand underneath through the baffle, you can push on that little black rubber lining on the bottom of this filter because it's soft enough, and you can push it outward, and then it'll slip over, and you can press down on it and it'll attach, and then you can fasten it with your clip.
Installation wasn't too bad. If I wasn't recording, I'd say it probably would have taken me about 45 minutes. The hardest part was putting this canister on, which you saw before. Couple of things you should know about the powering options. First of all, this runs on a 220, so you're going to need a circuit for that. If you don't have one, you're going to have to set that up. And this is the kind of plug that it comes with. This is a NEMA 6-15, and you're going to need its female counterpart, which looks like this. So unless you already have this installed, you're going to have to do a little extra work here. That's why this took me an extra couple of weeks to put together. Before we try this unit out, I haven't turned it on, and I am curious as to how loud it is. So I downloaded a Decibel app, and we're going to run it and test it and see how loud this really is.
The noise levels are right on the money. They advertise it as running at 87 decibels, and we came in at 85, 86.
All right, it's time. We got a 20-foot hose here. We're going to try sucking up some of this dust on the floor here. That was pretty sick. That was about 5 gallons of sawdust and other dust from whatever that was in my shop vac, and it sucked it up in less than 10 seconds. That was pretty impressive. What I did notice, and I don't know if it showed up on camera, is there was dust, a lot of dust in here that came through this filter. Upon further inspection, I saw that there was dust buildup over here, which is not normal. I got a little closer, and the weld split over here, a little bit over here, over there. So we're gonna have to call up Grizzly and see if we can get a replacement part. I called up Grizzly's customer support a week ago, and today this came in the mail. My experience with their customer support was actually amazing. I called up, I wasn't on hold very long. I spoke with someone. They asked me to email photographs of the problem, which I did. A couple of hours after I sent the email, somebody called me back. They asked me for my address, and then they said they're going to ship me a new part, and here it is. So let's hook it up. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully this thing is perfect and we can start using it without any problems. So I switched out the part, I plugged it in, tried it out, it works amazing. What we have here is a 2 horsepower machine with very strong suction capabilities. It's loud, but not any more than you would expect a machine like this to be. It has a canister filter, which in itself is worth a couple $100. And I paid about $490 plus taxes. That is by far the least expensive canister filter 2 horsepower machine that I could find. Is it the best machine out there? Absolutely not. But I think it's the best machine that you can get with these options that I have for under $500. If you get one of these, or if you have one of these, please let me know what you think. If you agree with me in the comment section below. If you have any questions, please put those in the comment section below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I hope this video helps you in making your decision. If you are interested in woodworking or other DIY projects, check out my channel page. I have a whole bunch of stuff there. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And if you hit the bell icon, it'll let you know when I post new videos. And again, like always, have a great day, and I will see you with another one soon.